Hello there, Professor Bright here, and we are at Guider's Morn. And we're taking the scenic route back to Fallen London. I promised that we would try to get there, and, well, we're a little bit far away. Let's just go with that. Through no fault of my own, I certainly wasn't distracted by any sort of sites like Nuncio, Land of the Postman, or Island of the Postman. No. This was, I'm trying to think of an excuse, not really coming up with one. I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of liking our new captain now. Not more than I was. Oh, you. Hello. A crack pirate steam pinnace. And, oh right, we're getting blocked by one of those buoys, so we can't shoot at him. That's always, annoying. I really should stop using the mouse for that, but, you know. And again, riding right behind this guy. Because that's what combat in the Sunless Sea is like. So long as they don't have any aft guns, and No, I don't think they do have. If I recall correctly, we can acquire aft oh, hey. That was very nice. But, like I was gonna say before I was, there we go. Before I had to actually focus on killing that thing, I think we can get aft weapons of some kind. What kind? Dunno. Oh, hello. 5 extra supplies. Lovely. Meat's back on the menu, boys, or hardtack is back on the menu. Yeah. Sorry about that. Actually did learn what hardtack is. It's not pleasant. You should definitely go to Wikipedia. Donate to them, because they're a lovely organization, which yes, I'm plugging Wikipedia on this, this Let's Play. Yep. Sounds reasonable. Oh, hello. Shepherd's Isles. They do always have such lovely stories. Let me think. Thornwell Croft, we remember their story. That was the barn where all the possible futures you could have had reside, which is... It might be a bit of a tall tale, I think. There's a chance. But, believe what you will about them. Shepherd Isles, sheep, lichen, and standing stones. Of course, the bearded watchman tells you there are no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are actually mostly illegal here. No, indeed. It's just the name of the gentleman that found the islands. Greybeard, sitting in the village square, nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tails. Ask us anything, or go on a picnic. How much money, though? Yeah, okay. 5 echoes. Certainly not, but... Excellent. Good thing I didn't sell my mushroom wine? I could have sworn I did. Actually, wait, didn't I sell everything? Well, I'm gonna assume that it just didn't save, or maybe I'm slightly, forgetful. Well, in any case, the rest of the Z. Rest of the Z, the bearded man scoffs. Here's where you need to be. We don't talk about the rest of the Z, but his sniveling caitiff draws you aside. I got something for you, he promises. I'll need some of that good stuff from London. A lot of that good stuff. How much supplies? Ooh, that's a bit rough. That's all our supplies gone. But on the other hand, it could be kind of interesting, so maybe we'll go with it. That might not have been worth it entirely. Oh well. Visage. None of them show their faces. That's because half of them are snuffers. Know what a snuffer is? The other half don't know. Anyhow, the visagers take snuffer faces and make masks of their own. It can be anyone. I could be one. You could be one. That's not entirely accurate, at least from what I can tell from them. Although I'm not really sure what the nature of the snuffer is. I seem to remember it eats people's faces. Has been a while. But yes, compile our report. Oh, yes, my yes. There's been goings-on. In the bleak light of the false stars, a surface rolling like a porridge pot, up with a roar of steam and flash of fire, 3 widows swim in tentacles, and then we saw His Highness. Lovely. Unfortunately, don't have enough money to get ourselves a sigil-ridden navigator. And, I'm okay with how that went. So, I wonder if it'll just give me information on different islands in the Z. And it's always going to cost me 7 supplies, which is pretty awful. And the 2 casks of mushroom wine. Just in case, if we do get the opportunity to sell the mushroom wine for a profit, I'm going to keep 2 on hand. Also going to try to not be seen by that jellyfish. Because at this point, it would kind of kill us. Nope. No. Don't make me burn extra fuel. I'm pretty sure we don't have this pneumatic rat cinder, but I'll hit it anyway. I could have sworn we did not equip one. Maybe we automatically got one when we picked up that guy's niece back in Nuncio. Oh, no. Nope. No Jilly Fleur. Make me burn extra fuel. Not a fan of it. Yeah, mouths to feed. Your crew needs provisions. You can all tighten your belts, but bad things will begin to happen. This card will remain available as long as hunger is over 50. Don't let hunger reach 100. Oh. I suppose we could eat our strange catch. It's an option we'll keep on the table. Mutton Island to the northwest, which means we're nearly home, guys. Nearly home. Quaker's Haven. Let's, oh. Hello. Only a 30% chance of success. A midnight ceremony? A warm night on Mutton Island. A balmy wind blows from the east, rich with promise. There are torches bobbing up the hill. Whatever is happening, it's for locals only, but you could follow them. Couldn't we? High risk challenge, but I think we go for it. Too late. You don't know the hill paths like the locals do, and you have to climb more than walk. Your skin is sheened with sweat by the time you reach the top. The black rocks greet you with empty indifference. If something happened up here, you're too late to see it. Still, the climb was good practice. Just a bunch of fragments. I wonder... Well, we'll get our little port report. So we get extra fuel once we get back to London. There's the Straits, which got us a secret. And... it just occurred to me that we don't have any... Oh, you lovely, lovely little creature. We're gonna kill you and eat you. Delicious. And finally I can one-shot those things. I mean, I think that is reason enough to like this new captain, myself. It's like the Doctor. Sure, you're like your first captain, but, you know, future captains sometimes have decent features. They are sometimes reasonable. Let's see here. Just occurred to me that some people might not watch Doctor Who and not know what I'm talking about. Oh well, go! Look up Wikipedia, go see what Doctor Who is, and then watch Doctor Who. It is a lovely series. But stick around for a little bit. Breath of relief. As soon as the gangplank touches the quay side, the terrors of the deep sea lighten. Walk taller, smile more readily, but what dreams may cling? Oh, 2 nightmare strength. Well, we'll collect our messages. Something's changed underneath. And you, my old friend! Hi. How you doing? A little gift. A very fine evening to you, Captain. My, what you might call, mentor is very fond of adventurous Z captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation, on account of he's so fond of Z captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. You could inquire further and ask who this patron is and if there's a catch. And yes, I am rereading this stuff. You know, if you're new to the series, I won't have read this, or you won't have heard me read this. You know what, never mind, still reading it. An airy wave. He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river, what is much patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar. And public house. And there is no obligation to speak of, my patron would hope only that you might remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do not imagine he would refuse your offer. Well, I think we have to. I mean, we're kind of, not doing so well for fuel and supplies. At least for the moment. A little bit suspicious. A courteous nod. Well, my patron hopes that you find these little gifts to your... Oh. Yes. Well, my patron hopes that you might find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps someday you might choose to call on him at the Medusa's Head. Should that day come, we will make you very welcome and give you any safe contact what you might require. Good evening to you. He salutes and is gone. For now. Oh, let's see here. Well, we must visit the university. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets, Z specimens, and other tidbits of esoteric lore. Provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. Quite impressed. Oh yes, the university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. Oh, didn't remember that increases our pages. Neat. Won't be giving him... Can't remember if I have use for these outlandish artifacts. I'm quite certain I do. We'll see what happens after we trade our port reports into the captain to the admiral, before we go getting rid of any of our little items. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least, a creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her, is it her? Appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary, to keep his razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah yes, the scholar whispers breathily, I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? I haven't brought you much yet. Not just yet. We'll leave the university. You have business to attend to, and besides, the scholar keeps snapping her teeth like a mechanical trap. It is a rather disturbing habit of hers. Well, back to the survey office. They're willing to pay us money. Demo's Island? Yes, we have been to the Demo's Gate. Oh, and the pirate fleets of the forest. Yes, we have information. Not worth that much, apparently. Port Cecil. The principles of coral. I have no idea why anyone thought that settlement was a good idea. I could think of some reasons myself. Especially if it has some sort of connection to the roof, or some sort of hive mind. I mean, that's worth the look, I'd say. And here's your details. 18%. Nope, not that daring, I'm afraid. Ah, yes, Khan's heart. We might be running out of hold space. Oh, we still have 11. We're good. Go back. There we go. No, there. Well, now we're talking to the dark-spectacled Admiral. You're ushered into his office off Mansion Spire, a cramped room with a vast desk. He surveys you across that desk. Ah, yes, the merchant captain of whom we hear such complicated things. You pass on that strategic information. All of it. The Admiral sits up, although he steeples his fingers and pretends calm. Invisible eyes. He's hard to read with those glasses, but he reads the summary intently. Satisfactory, he says at last. Eminently satisfactory, actually. Good work. Take this for your trouble. The clerk will see you paid. And isn't that just lovely? We already have 500 echoes, and we're not even done submitting reports. Nuncio, place that lures away postman. Ah, I want to go back there and solve their little mystery. And Khan's heart. Interesting to note your attitudes towards the Khans. And Visage. Ah, the island that looks up. Don't suppose you found out what it's staring at? Oh, it seems to be staring at me, sir. But, that's another thing entirely. Wisdom. See, I don't know what oracles they were referring to. All I saw were those little lily pads. The Salt Lions. The Bazaar has always taken an interest in that place. If it seems like I'm just picking random port reports to read out, I was trying to do only the ones I haven't read before, but, I read a few extra, just 'cause, you know. And, you know, in this state, what loot did we bring back for, London to enjoy? The Skintilac. The firkin of honey we could sell here. Don't intend to, but we could. And the mushroom wine we bought here, so we'd be selling it at a loss. But what I'm thinking is, maybe we get rid of some of our items, give them to the scholar here, and then buy our house early. Or maybe we only sell one extraordinary implication and buy our house. That'll work. I'm okay with that. Offer the scholar an extraordinary implication. What a tantalizing crumb. Has the scent of secrets. I'll place it with the others. One day, I will have enough. And I'm actually going to hold on to my Memory of Distant Shores and the Z story. And even my Outlandish artifact, because what I can do now is... Oh yes, I can actually hire someone. Let's do that first. Brisk campaigner. A doctor. For the standard price? Sure, why not? Hoy, you need a real physician, none of your surgeons. The brisk campaigner is a skilled doctor with hearts and iron. Oh, neat. Welcome aboard. Don't you have anywhere cleaner? Well, if I must do it myself, where can I find a mop? And only 3 episodes with this captain, and we're already purchasing our townhouse. Lovely. Now, how much for a mansion? Oh my, that's more than I thought it was going to be. Still, there are, yeah, our next goal is going to have to be upgrading the ship. Oh dear. But let us read the morning paper. Standard issue stuff there. And of course the things we can buy. Oh, they wanted lamentable relics. Yep, 7 of each. And if I had 200 echoes, I could write a will. Oh. Yes, that might actually not be the worst idea. 200 echoes to ensure that we will have our house next time. And of course the Zong of the Z, which is just... yeah. With its fun requirements. Oh my. Out into the house. No intention of selling it, but, we could do. Let's go for a little bit of a carousing. We've got 10 echoes to spare. Might run into trouble or romance. Oh. Recent news. Lost our free evening. And even lost some terror. Lovely. Sea shanties, fine food, and the warmth of a pub fire. And something more. Oh. Delightful. Trouble and romance. That night in Wolfstack, you find yourself sharing a table with a likely lass, someone whose name you do not afterwards recall, or a dapper chap. I mean, well. She tipsily claims to be a spy. Whatever she is, she's easy to like, and when the evening ends, you're still together. Could go with the presbyter. For the dapper chap, he's an elegant fellow with a presbyteriate? Gonna keep mispronouncing this? No. Presbyteriate accent and an unexpectedly delighted laugh. By the evening's end, it seems natural that he should accompany you home. Or your only love is the Z. You'll take comfort where you find it, but that's all it is. No. Oh. The drunken spy. I think we have to. An interlude. The next morning, she gives you a pewter locket. As you reach for it, she grips it briefly in her fist. Don't you dare forget me, she says. You now have a locket with a likely lass's portrait. Oh, well, that was rather nice. Okay, then. Well, we made it back to London. Now where?